Okay, YouTube, now we are live. Good evening. My name is Andrea. I am here for another English conversation, and I have with me Márcio, Herbert, Gabi, and Vanessa. Today we are going to discuss about the psychology of regret. But before, let me explain a little bit how Talk and Talk works. If you are watching us on YouTube and don't know about this platform, now it's a great opportunity. Basically, here you can find some language to practice, such as English, Spanish, and French. This is not a class. It means that I am not a teacher. I am a student. I am here to develop myself as you guys. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. We are in a safe place to do it. Here, no one will judge you, no one will correct you, but make sure that everybody that participates in this platform is going to learn a lot because we learn by practicing, okay? And of course, observing the other people talking. So for me, it's a great way to improve. So basically, that's it. If you want to know more about this project, please go to our website, talkandtalk.com.br, and there you will find more information. And we always start all the conversation in this platform by self-introduction. So, Herbert, would you like to start, please?
Yes, my name is Herbert. I live in Rio de Janeiro. I'm 44 years old. I'm a student. I'm a cat person. I'm married. I I love English. I love learning English. It's my hobby. And yeah, I'm here to share my experience. Maybe um, yeah, exchange. Maybe teach and learn from you guys. And I hope you understand my English and everything
Perfect.
goes well.
Perfectly. I can understand you perfectly, Herbert. And let me know, how long have you been studying English?
I've been studying English for 1 year and a half now,
Mhm.
pretty much. Was 1 year and 7 months, maybe. And yeah, ever since then, yeah, one year and a half ago, I couldn't speak any English, so I decided to learn by myself on my
Mm.
own, actually. And now I'm here. I feel like I'm able to communicate well, and I'm here improving, trying to improve my English a little bit.
Nice, congratulations, because 1 year and a half to have this level, this freedom to speak in English, it's really good, Herbert. So congrats, okay? Thank you for sharing. And what about you, Vanessa?
My name is Vanessa. I live in Tatuí, countryside of São Paulo, and I have 35 years. I'm single. I'm working IT. That's it.
Nice, Vanessa. Thank you for coming. Gabi, it's your turn.
Hey, hi everyone. My name is Gabriela, but you can call me Gabi. I prefer. I'm 32 years old. I live of the center of Rio, and I am an executive assistant. I'm married, and we don't have kids, but we have a dog, but he don't live with us. Um, what else? On my free time, I like to go out with my dog, watch series, listen music, and cook new dishes, and that's it. And practice English. And I'm here since March uh, to improve my English, and I learned French too. That's it. Thanks.
Nice, Gabi. Thanks so much for sharing. And Marcel, let me know about you.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. My name is Marcio Nunes. I'm 46 years old. I'm married. I live in my city called Linhares, the state of Espírito Santo. here in Talk 2 years ago. Now return this month of July for practice more, learn more with us.
Nice. Thank you, Marcio. And about me, guys, I'm Andrea, as I said before. I'm 47 years old. I live in Guarujá, the coast of São Paulo. I don't know if you know this city. Probably yes, right? Because it's so famous. I am married. I don't have kids. I don't have pets, unfortunately. I wish I could have a cat as well, Herbert, because I like. They are so independent, we don't need to take care so much like a dog. So for me, my style of life could be better have a cat. But no, it's better not. I have a lot of things to do. So, it's better just to take care about myself. In my free time, I really like listening to music, drink wine, guys, going to concerts, rock concerts, and festivals, these kind of things. And of course, studying English. I'm still need to improve myself, my speaking skills, but because of this, I am here, right? We are here to improve. So let's do it together, guys. So let's start. Márcio, what is something small you regret doing or not doing?
About this question, when talking about the regret, I don't remember one specific cause doing, but I prefer talk about it or not doing because in the past I have opportunity is study one specific course, but chose another. Nowadays, I see is the better option. Is another course, not this. Um, what else? Another things about the work. For example, I receive one proposal in the past, but in my I, in my work, I work this moment. I prefer stay in my work because it is more comfortable. But I think replace is the better for me. And now the situation happening our life in the past or in the future, but in the future, I have more experience available more when happening again. In the past, now I see is uh, is the better option for another situation is the better for continuous my life. But in the past, in the future, I use my experience for decide.
Yes, exactly, Marcio. And it's interesting because I believe that, at least for me, we tend to regret about things that we not do, you know. So because you didn't try. So it's, of course, sometimes we get frustrated, but as you said, it's just a way to learn more. In the future, you know that you had this decision, so you learn from that. So it's good because you will not make the same mistakes. But I don't think that we can say mistake because we are always learning through the life, right, guys? So thank you, Marcio. What about you, Herbert? What do you think about this question?
Well, at this point of my life, I think I have a lot of regrets in my life because when we are a teenager, we usually make bad decisions, um, and I have a lot of them, but the biggest one, maybe when I was 15 years old. Yeah, I was a kid actually. I I had the opportunity to live abroad. My parents took me to USA, but I was really naive, right? This word
Mhm.
is a little bit rare. Yes, I was really very naive at this point. So I regret because if I had stayed there, now I could speak in English fluently, but that's okay. I think it's normal because, as I said, as a younger, we don't make the right decisions, right? But before, when we age, we think better about all these things that happen, and we I don't know how to say that, but we realize that we made a really bad decision. So, and I have another others regrets, but that was my biggest one.
Yes, and do you agree that we tend to regret more about the things that we didn't do or not? Or it's possible to regret? Of course, it's possible, but for you, it's you always regret about things that you didn't do or you have done.
Yeah, I tend to regret of things I didn't.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
I think it's common. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Herbert. What about you, Vanessa?
Sorry. Sobre a primeira pergunta, certo?
Yes, question
Ok.
number one.
My biggest regret was getting married. Every truth, it was what made me mature the most. At the same time, it was the biggest disappointment of my life.
Oh, I can imagine, Vanessa. We sometimes we do these crazy things, right? Yeah, because I don't know how age uh, are you when you got married, but I got married almost 30. Oh, I've already had was 30. And I don't know, not I am not regret, but sometimes we think something, oh, I need someone, and then you realize that it's possible to live a good life, alone, not alone, because no one lives alone, guys. But
Yes.
you know, I don't know if you got my point. So I feel you sometimes. Okay. What about you, Gabi?
To me, let me see. I don't know if this regret is small. I think no. I think no. But I I have a regret that not having tried to learn English harder when I was a kid, teenager, and I think I have a lot of opportunity to learn English effectively, and I okay, I learn, I study, but not harder, And if I when I look uh, para trás, I I think, oh God, now I I could try another language, I could try to learn, I don't know, the third language. And yeah, that's it. I think I regret for things that I didn't.
Yes, Gabi, I feel you as well. But you are so young, Gabi. Don't say
Mm,
that. You have time to learn two or three more languages, okay? Don't say that because I'm 47, Gabi, and I am here trying to improve myself. So we have time. We are alive. So, and the
yes,
most important is we are doing it now, right now. So it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. In the past, I couldn't, but now I can. So, we need to think about that. Now I can,
yes,
so I will do. But yeah, I have the same feeling as you because I started studying English when I was 15, no, 24, 25 years old. And then was almost finished the course, the last semester, guys, of the course, 5 years studying. And I don't know. One day I decided, no, I don't want, because a teacher said something for me and I didn't like. I got frustrated. And then I decided, no, I will not continue in this course. Not because of the teacher, okay, but because of myself. I realized that I was not improving. So I was losing my time, you know. And then I decided to stop the course. But I regret it a lot because if I wouldn't have done it in that time, now I would have a really good English, right? But as I said before, we are alive, we have time, so we just need to keep going, guys. And we are doing our best here every day speaking English, okay? That's it. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I talk too much, okay? Okay, I will start with you now, Herbert. Do you believe everything happens for a reason? The question number two.
Yeah, I think so. I'm sure about it because, as I said, I had opportunity to live abroad, but again, I decided to come back to Brazil. I don't stay there, and I think it was a reason actually because I met my wife, so we are staying together 20 years now,
Nice.
and I love her. She loved me, and I think that's a reason for things that we make the decisions we take.
Mhm.
I think everything has a reason, right?
Yes, good point. And we have the free will, right, guys? Free will, I think it's free will. How can I say it in
Yeah,
Portuguese? I forgot the name in Portuguese.
livre-arbítrio.
Livre-arbítrio. Yes. So, you know, it's a good point that you brought, Herbert. I
And
like that.
I was get married in USA. I had a
Oh,
wife waiting for me.
oh,
Yeah,
so it's everything. Now I believe that everything happens for a
yeah,
reason.
yeah. I was
Nice.
going to get married at 16 years old,
Oh, you
so
were a
young,
kid.
but
You were a kid.
yeah, yeah. So I decided, no, I don't wanna this for myself.
Yes,
I wanna come back to Brazil and live a normal life, right?
yes.
Study and yeah, I'm here now.
Yeah, it's the best decision in my opinion, Herbert.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. What about you, Vanessa?
I try to believe that yes, everything in this life has a purpose. A purpose, no, purpose.
Yes, I agree with you. I believe in that as well, guys. It's so hard to explain my
Yes.
opinion about this question. I wish I could, even in Portuguese, because sometimes it's hard to find the correct words, but I agree with you. What about you, Gabi?
as you said, even in Portuguese is
Yes.
I would like to explain, but I think I believe in God, and I think everything turns around him decision, about our life, and
Mhm.
all the things, even these things are bad decision or a good decision, uh, direciona us to a purpose,
Mhm.
because all um, can I say all the people have a purpose,
Mhm.
and uh, we have livre arbitrio, as you said, and we make all of decisions in all our life, but God direciona us for him purpose, and
Mhm.
I think all these things uh, happens for a bigger reason. I don't know if I was clear.
Yes,
Okay.
I got your point of view, and I think it's really interesting. Uh, I have just thought about that. For example, we have, I believe in God as well. So we have a purpose, as you said. And then, for example, we have a path, two paths to follow, this and that. If you follow this, we will find this and that. If you follow that, we'll find that. But as you said, God are always guiding us to the best a path. As we have the free will, the livre arbitrio, we decided which path we would take. Okay. And then sometimes we take the wrong path. Of course, it's normal. It's the life, right, guys?
Yes.
So I got your point, and I think it's interesting, and I agree with you. Because God don't want that we follow our wrong path, but
Exactly.
the path are there for you. So you decided. So
Yes.
yeah, it's really difficult to put our thoughts in words,
A
guys.
lot.
What about you, Marcio? What do you think? It's a hard question, in my opinion.
Yeah, but I believe the thing is have one reason, not everything. I believe some things have one reason because it's possible you use your power free will, but depends the situation. Your power is a bad decision because when you believe in God, the thing is have one destination. I forgot destino.
Destiny.
Uh,
I think destiny.
destiny. Thanks, Andrea. When you believe in your destino, you the thing is your life flow uh, uh, find the way
Mhm.
when you use your power freely. uh, don't you know about the result this action in the future. For example, I have experience in my life. I My life changed. I After I think about it, I don't know. I don't chose this situation because happening with me. I think it is a destiny because I looking for this situation.
Mhm.
This situation happening. Uh, I live happening with me. After I think why? Because nowadays I see some things happening in your life because it is a destiny your God. Another thing is you use your free will for destination in your life, in my opinion.
Yes, good point as well, guys. And it's really such a hard question to discuss. And just to add something to just come came to my mind, it's about I believe so much that if you do good things, you will. How can I say colher in English? I forgot. You will receive good things for you.
Ravest,
Sorry?
ravest.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, you will receive good things as well. You will do good things, you will receive good things. If you do bad things, you will receive bad things as well. It's like the law of the returns law,
André,
a lei do
André,
retorno. Go ahead.
there's an expression in English.
Mhm.
They say, what comes around goes around.
What
Em
comes
português
around goes
is
around.
o que se planta, que se colhe.
Thank you so much, Herbert. Can you put it on the chat for us? Because we are here, always learn something. And I really love that because I really like talking about that. And I do believe that when things comes around, let me see here. What comes around goes around. So I always try to do my best to spread uh, good things, good energy to receive the same. I don't know about you. I don't know if you agree with me. If you want to add something, feel free, guys. O que é que se planta que se colhe? Really nice. Thank you, Herbert. Okay, guys, let's move on. Let me see the question number 3. We talk a little about that, right? Do you want to add something in this question? Gabi, I think you didn't answer.
Yes,
Uh,
I think we answer with number 1. This question.
yeah, so we can skip, right? Let me see. Guys, let me see. The question number 5. Is regret a useful or harmful emotion? What do you think, Gabi?
I think I don't know. It's an emotion. I think if you feel regret for a long time, this is it's a prejudicial. It's what? Harmful
Harmful.
emotion.
Yeah.
Harmful. I think if you feel this for a long time, it's harmful because you how can I say? Um you alimenta these these kind of things, this emotion, this memory in you, and you feel stuck. I think you feel stuck, and you don't evolve in your life. You don't um, develop your things. And I think if you stay with this for a long time, it's not good for your life.
Yes, good point. What about you, Vanessa? Do you agree with Gabi or do you have another point of view?
Yes, it depends on the situations and the context, but if it is something positive, it's a useful emotion.
Yes. What about you, Marcio?
This question, number 5, about this regret, I see in two ways. One part the people the one part the people use the regret about one motivation for to fix the cause, change your life, develop yourself. another party, the people I see when happening in your life, one regret happening in consequence, depression. This is a big problem when the people happening one thing in your life cause the regret. This regret, uh, high regret, in consequence, cause depression. This is a big problem in life. Something. I think the two situations about this question.
Yes, and good point of view. I agree with you. I believe that regret can be useful when you learn from them. Okay, I did this mistake, but I can develop myself. I can try to do um, different in the future so that you are improving yourself and you are growing about because of
Yeah,
this, because
yeah.
of the situation. Go ahead.
Regret can happen in different moments in your life
Yeah.
because when you have one mistake is happening, the regret you think about is doing another way, but the people stop, think about try to fix, try develop, but one party, the population, the people, when have the regret, causing the depression. This is a big
Yes.
problem.
Yes, totally agree, Marcio. And as Gabi said, if we regret something, because it's normal, all the time we are making mistakes and it's possible to regret about. But the point is, if you feed, if you alimenta, if you feed this bad feeling, it can be really harmful for you, your mental health. It's discourage you to try other things, to do other things. So in this case, I think it's really harmful, and I don't like to think so much. Oh, okay, I have already done it, and we can't change the weather, we can't change the past. So we need to thinking about the future and the present as well. So, and keep it going, right, guys? I agree. What about you, Herbert?
Yeah, I agree with you guys. I believe overthinking about regrets can be useful, but also can be harmful, depending on the person and the things. But it can be useful because when we regret about something, we can learn from this situation, and the next time we can make a better decision, right? Based on these regrets. But also can be harmful because if you overthink about these regrets, we can get stressed about it. And maybe if you foster the situation, it can be you can get depression, maybe. Yeah, I think the better is not overthink about too much, and we need to go ahead, right, in the life. Life is too short to regret about things.
Yes, good words, Herbert. I totally agree with you, right? Let's thinking about our future, the things that it's possible for us to do, to change, because the past we can't change. So let's move on. I totally agree. And guys, the question number 8, I think it's a cliche. I don't know, cliche, but it's really nice to talk about, in my opinion, okay? And I will start with you, Vanessa. The question number 8. Is it possible to live a life with no regrets? What do you think?
In my opinion, it's impossible.
Impossible.
Yes, it's impossible.
Yes.
Uh, y- y- the- you have regrets in your work, in your life, in your study. Oh, why I don't study, and I why when young, or oh, why I don't chose other career. It's possible. For me, it's impossible.
Yes, totally agree with you. It's impossible, guys. We regret about the things that we buy on the supermarket, right? Oh, I don't like this sweet. It's so bad. I wish I could have bought the other one, you know? It's a regret, you know, it's a small one, but it's a kind of regret. So, in my opinion, it's impossible to live alive eh, to live a life without regrets. What about you, Marcio?
Yeah, I agree with Vanessa. I think it's impossible because uh, when the people, for example, drink a lot, another day regret. When you eat a lot, after you are full,
Yes.
happening regret. Regret is when you committed one mistake after you have one regret. Is a little regret or high regret. Depends on the situation. I think it is impossible you live without regret. Is necessário you have I forgot sabedoria to deal this situation after the regret.
Yes, I really loved your answer, Marcio, because it's that, right, guys? All the time we are regretting about things. So it's a good example. What about you, Herbert?
Yeah, I agree with Marcio because we need to overthink about things before the regrets, right? Not after the regrets.
Mhm.
I think it's impossible to live a life without regrets because me personally, I make a lot of mistakes, bad decisions throughout the year. So I think at least one regrets a year. My I feel I regrets one at least one per year. So yeah, it's impossible. It's possible. It's the no no way to live a life without regrets. It's impossible.
Yes, and the point is, guys, we are human beings, right? We are not perfect. So why we will live, how we will live a life without doing mistakes, making mistakes? So, you know, don't regret about something. It means, in my opinion, okay, guys, it means that you are perfect. You are not making mistakes. So it's impossible to find a way, a person that don't make mistakes. We had in the past, and people judged him a lot. So what about you, Gabi?
Yes, I totally agree. For me, it's impossible too. I believe that we have to make a lot of decisions in our life, and sometimes we make a bad decisions, and we have uh, to be courage uh, and sincerely, and sometimes ask for forgiveness, and to be honest, and make wisdom to handle with the all of things that I have to do in our life, and that's it.
Yes, good point, Gabi. And guys, let me see here. We have time for two or more questions. Uh, I
Number
was,
7.
yes, Marcia, I was about to say that because I will skip some questions, but the question number 7 is a great one. Let's start, Marcia. How can we deal with regret in a healthy way? Go ahead.
Yeah, number 7, I read the topic talking about our conversation by now. I think to deal for regret in a healthy way, when you stop after the regret, you think about, analyze the situation, why this happening, why is the cause, why is involve the people, why this impacting in your life. When you stop, reflect about, you have more calm for your find one solution for you to deal this situation about your have this moment one regret. I think this is important because it involve another person in different moments. Is necessary you apologize for the person. It is necessary calm, think about, find the better solution. Go ahead, your life.
Yeah, it's really nice answer, Marcio. And I was thinking here, guys, sometimes we don't accept make mistakes, right? And then we overthinking about that. Oh, I wish I could have done something different. But you did. So just accept that and keep going with your life. But if you do it, maybe can be not harder, lighter for you, to live your life with this regret, but you will not overthink about that. And for your health, it's really good, right? When we don't overthinking. But at least for me, I am saying that, but I am a person that overthinking a lot, guys. I am always concerned about uh, the things too much, right? Sometimes I wake up during the night and I start thinking about, oh, I need to solve something. But, I am sleeping. Come on. Tomorrow is another day. Let's try to solve it tomorrow, not now. And my mind cannot rest sometimes. So it's really hard for me. What about you, Gabi?
Yes, I totally agree with Marcio and you. I believe that we can uh, deal with this in a health way, in a good way, when we recognize our mistake, when we recognize the things that we did. It's a, a bad decision, or yes, that's this. I think that you said that people uh, don't know how to I don't know, apologize, or I
Mhm.
think some pride,
Mhm.
I think nowadays the people are very pride, and yes, that's it.
Yes, good point as well. I consider myself a really humble person, guys. I don't have problem if I am if I am not right, if I did some mistakes to apologize myself, right? I don't have this problem, but we face a lot of people having that, even when they know that they are wrong, they can't apologize themselves. So it's really hard to think about that. Why? It's so simple, accept you did something wrong. Okay, it's not a big deal, but people sometimes it's too difficult to understand that. But it's okay. What about you, Vanessa?
The same as my classmates. um, take your action as a lesson to be a better person. Oh, sorry. Yes, yes. That's it.
Yes, but for example, do you consider yourself a person that overthink a lot about, I don't know, everything or not? You don't, oh, okay, let's try to solve it tomorrow, it's not a big deal. How is it for you?
And I was a person, and I was a person, and I him were uh, the situations in my life, and for example, my marriage, and when my marriage finished, I'm separated, and I remove this the situation in my life. I stopped my life for 4 years.
Mhm.
Uh, but but when sorry, I speak Portuguese because
Don't worry,
I
feel
don't
free.
have, eu não tenho palavras para, enfim, expressar em inglês. Mas quando eu vi a situação e eu falei, não, eu passei por isso, eu aprendi o que eu tinha que aprender,
Mhm,
então agora eu preciso mudar, né? Então foi, né, no meu caso, foi
mhm.
uma má decisão? Foi, mas o que eu posso tirar de aprendizado disso? Então, eu tirei
Yeah.
isso, 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 isso. Então, ok, a partir de agora, o que ficou no passado, e aí, a partir de agora eu vou seguir minha vida e eu já sei o que eu quero e o que eu não quero, o que eu preciso e o que eu não preciso.
Yeah, even though it was not a good situation because you got divorced, and when we get married, we think that, oh, it will be for the rest of our life. Of course, not for the rest because no one will live forever, but we think about that, right? And but the most important is, as you said, Vanessa, you learn from that, from
Yes.
it, and then your life needs to keep going. So, okay, let's keep this in the past and move on, okay? It's okay. Thank you, Vanessa. And what about you, Herbert? The question number 7. 7? Yeah, 7.
Okay. My opinion, in order to keep our minds healthy, I think we can either one, just accept you made a bad decision in the past, and just it's time to move forward, right?
Mhm,
Don't keep overthinking about the your bad decision. Or you can try to come back, maybe not come back in time, but you can step back and do the same thing, the thing again.
mhm,
Maybe it's possible, some regrets, we are possible uh, to try again,
mhm.
right? And make fix the that regrets.
Yeah, it's really good point, Herbert. I agree with you. Sometimes we can fix it, okay, and keep going. It's the life. I think it's important to have this perception, and not overthinking, as you said, guys. The point is sometimes we think a lot about that. So let's forget a little and forgive ourselves, right? Because sometimes, we put a lot of guilty. I don't know if it's the correct word to use now, but we put the guilty in our shoulders. So it's hard. It's hard, guys. Okay, guys, I think we don't have more time, so much time to continuing another question for everybody answer. And I would like to know how was the conversation, as it was your second immersion, Herbert. How was it for you? Let me know.
So I found amazing, just amazing. I got to learn a lot of new words and phrases with you guys, and yeah, that was amazing. Was amazing. Thank you
Nice,
so much.
nice. Thank you so much. I hope to see you more times. Just keep going. And thank you for the expression that you brought. I will put it in my vocabulary, okay? So thank you so much. What about you, Gabi?
To me, it's always good. I love the immersion with you, and the subjects are really good. This subject is difficult, but good to discuss. And that's it. Thanks.
Yes, I agree, Gabi. It's difficult, but it's necessary, right? We need to think about that. Thank you so much. What about you, Marcio?
Yeah, I enjoy a lot. This topic is a little complex, but is a necessary talk about. I think fault the question talk the regret after the relationship. This is a polemic question.
Yeah.
The people like a lot the question about the problems the relationship is good. Enjoy a lot.
Nice. Thank you, Marcio. And what about you, Vanessa? Did you like it?
Yes, I like, but it's difficult. No, my God, difficult,
Difficult.
difficult topic. But I like, and it's difficult for me because I don't have more. Oh my gosh, I don't remember this word. I
Vocabulary?
forgot. Yes, vocabulary.
Yes, but this subject, guys, in my opinion, is difficult to talk even in Portuguese, right?
Yes.
Because of this, we struggle a little to talk. It's emotion, about our fears. So sometimes it's really hard to open our heart, on YouTube, everybody's watching us, but let's go, guys. Thank you so much. I love the conversation today. And guys, I put on the chat the survey. You know how it works. It's just a 1 second, 2 seconds to answer. It's really important to keep improving the platform, the host as well, improve myself as a host. The questions are made by I think by um, Victoria, because this is her time, okay? So you can put everything that you want, give her opinion about the next topics that you want to talk, okay? Ideas, not opinions, ideas. And feel free because it's anonymous, okay? So that's it, guys. Thank you, Marcio, Vanessa,
Bye bye.
Herbert, and Gabi. See you around, guys. Have a great night.